Dear meritorious devotees and my dear children, Inner Guide. Inner Guide is the program that helps you to guide your inner life. Almost all the people in the world are trying to guide and discipline the outer world. We are always trying to make our outer world a wealthy one, a peaceful one, and a better one. But few of among us try to guide their inner life, to discipline their inner life. So, this program is you to show the path how to guide your mind, how to guide your inner life, and how to discipline your mind. So what is in and what is out? Let's know about that first. In, what do we call in, is our mind. And out is the all other things out of except our mind. So there are so many things out of our mind. What are they? Buildings and our relations, our people around us, even our body is something that we consider as out. So people are very keen and they are very attentive to guide and to make this outer world a better one. So normally you try to be healthy. You go to the gym, you eat nutritious food to make your body a healthy one. And you give advice to others to eat healthy, to be healthy, to get medicines, and to live healthy. But very few among us are trying to make our minds a healthy place. Normally, people take medicines when they get sick, but there are no medicines for the mind when the mind is sick. So what we have to do, we all have to give a full attention and full consideration to our mind. Because when the mind is sick, when your mind is out of your control, and when your mind is undisciplined, it cannot be cured and it cannot be make it right very easily, because there are no medicines, there are no cures. So what all you have to do is always be attentive and give your fullest attention to your mind. Supreme Buddha said, mind is a powerful weapon. We all have minds, Supreme Buddha taught. Mano pubbhangama dhamma, mano setta manomaya. Mind is the forerunner of all the things. Mano setta, mind is the chief. Manomaya, all the things are made by mind. Now look at the beautiful buildings, sculptures, machines that the man has built in this history of human history. All those creations are made from an imagination that was arised in the mind. So mind has the power to create something. Mind has the power to decide the difference between good and bad. So as humans, we have this power to decide the difference between the good and bad. So animals and the other living beings doesn't have that power. We, only humans, have the power to decide the difference between good and bad and choose the good and bad. Normally, the nature of the mind is always, it tends to choose the bad of the life. It tends to choose the evil side of the life. So that is the nature of this mind. It always tries to tend to the evil side, not to the wholesome side. So our goal should be to guide our mind to the wholesome side. There is the wholesome within our mind, children and my dear devotees. There is evil side as well. So the nature of the mind is what we always do. Though it is good or bad, it tends to do the thing that we always do. So if you practice evil again and again and again, what will happen? The evil may arise within your mind without any effort. But if you practice good and wholesome things, that which makes you happy, then your mind always tend to do the wholesome things and do the good things only. So that is the nature of the mind. It makes always habits. So habit is a powerful thing that which determine the good and the success or the failure of our life. So we have to make good habits. So it is very difficult to make good habits. That is the nature. But it is very easy to be and to do bad. Supreme Buddha said, Sukarani asadhuni. It is very easy to do evil things. Attano ahitanicha. The nature of the evil deeds, the nature of the evil actions is it brings you suffer. It brings the suffer to yourself as well as to the others. So that is the nature of the evil. It is very easy to do evil things. Now when you check out your life, it is easy to do evil things in your life. It is easy to kill animals. It is easy to tell a lie. It is easy to do bad things. It is easy to get angry with others. But it is very difficult to practice good qualities like patience, kindness, compassion, equality. It is very difficult. So what we have to do, by heart, though they are very hard jobs to practice good deeds, little by little, we have to take the steps forward in the correct path, the wholesome path. So, Supreme Buddha teaches, always be kind. Always practice the wholesome side of your mind. When you practice, when you give attention, when you give the space to the wholesome side of your mind, then it always try to tend to the wholesome side and do the wholesome things and wholesome actions by yourself. So mind is the steering wheel of your body and speech. So if you make your mind a good one, a compassionate one, a kind one, a wholesome one, then what will happen? The wholesome things, wholesome actions may come out of your body. Kind words, compassionate words may come out of your mouth. So what we have to do, dear devotees and my dear children, always try to practice and try to make the good habits. So there are enormous good habits that we can find in our life. And there are some good habits that we almost already practice, like kindness, compassion, patience, generosity. So try to practice these good deeds again and again. That is what we have to do. We have to keep on practicing it. We have to repeat them. When you repeat them, then only you can make your mind a wholesome one, a good one, a successful one. So always make good habits. Once it becomes a habit, it is very difficult to stop it. Maybe it is bad, maybe it is good. It is very difficult to stop. There's a saying that says, habit is so difficult to remove. If you remove H, you have a bit. If you remove A from habit, then still you have bit. If you remove B, still you have it. So it is very difficult to remove the habit from your life. So always make sure to choose the good habits and practice them. When you choose the good and when you practice the good, you will find the happiness. Because Supreme Buddha said, the happiness is synonym for the good. Namo Buddhaya, Thiruvon Saranai.